So these are the speedboats that go between Sihimville, Koh Rong and Koh Rong Sanloem. It's about $10, $10 US a trip. Then you've got other boats along here, these ones here, that bring people from other resorts over to the ferry. We actually got the ferry about 2 kilometres down there, and then had to walk up here because we didn't know that the boat came straight here. So, and this is how they get luggage on board. There we go, there we go. Throw it, go on. This one's easy. There we go. Easy. I want to see him throw this orange one on.
He's going to pass it. Hopefully not fall in the water himself. Ah, there you go, that's the easier way. Okay guys, this is where you get your ferry ticket if you want to go over to Sihimville, over here. So we've been here at the Soon Noeng Resort for the last 4 days, and we're heading back tomorrow, so I've just gone and booked our ferry tickets from this guy here. But I think all these people that are sitting around here are waiting to get their ride back to the island, maybe, I don't know. A lot of people, this is one of the main piers that you have to go back to get back to Sihimville. So most people that stay on resorts around here, they get a boat back to here. Must be part of their tickets, I'm not too sure. But yeah, they drop them off here and then they pretty much get their ride back. But yeah, this is where we stay at the Soon Noeng Resort, just up here. It's outstanding, by the way. I'll show you around.
Okay, so we absolutely love Koh Rong Sanloem. It's a beautiful, beautiful island. It's very isolated, I guess, from a lot of other places. You can see the shoreline along here. Not a lot of people on this island, and to be honest, it's not a lot to do. It's pretty much a relaxing island. The one thing that we were so disappointed in is the rubbish all along the beach. It gets washed up, we get that, but yeah, we just thought that, you know, with not many people, not many foreigners here and so many locals, we just thought that, you know, they'd keep it clean, and it's really, really surprising. It's like this right along the coastline. Yep. Absolutely horrendous. That's how you get transferred from one resort to the port. The port comes in here, the boats come in here. There's a boat coming in right now actually. They come off here, and because the tide goes up so high up here along the beach, you can't actually walk along some of it, so they bring these tractors and transport you to the hotels.
Or you get transferred on one of the boats. Yeah,
or one of the boats.
Yeah.
You get wetter on the boat.
Yeah, I know.
So our port here, our pier here, has our own resort. So this is our resort here, Soon Noeng. Beautiful, beautiful resort. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. Probably going to have to wash our feet.
So this is the restaurant here. So we paid $60 New Zealand a night for this resort here. Includes breakfast for 2 every morning. Really good breakfast too. You get a drink of your choice and a breakfast. So for breakfast you can have like baguettes and eggs. You can also have like fried rice and chicken and then these are some of the lovely guys that work here. Hi guys. Hi. So this is a beach right here that we go and sunbathe on each day, and then short walk up here. Beautiful, beautiful rooms.
Best part of this. We don't even have to walk far to get to our room.
Nah, so this is our room here, right here. Again, it's got one of these water hoses so that you're not bringing sand in everywhere. My feet are dry anyway, I'm alright.
Yeah,
They give you extra sand dandles if you need anyway. And I think you've got the key?
no. Yes.
So we go from this view into this room here. So we're quite lucky, we've got two double beds, which is great, so that Joe doesn't take up all the room. Heat pump, we've got a fan, heaps of plugs for us to power up. We've got heaps of room in here, and then we've got the bathroom. One thing we have noticed, there isn't a lot of hot water, but in saying that, we haven't found a lot of hot water in Cambodia anyway, so you sort of get used to it when it's hot anyway. Hi guys, so we just wanted to give you a bit of an overview. So we've been to 2 islands now in Cambodia. We've been to Koh Rong, and then we've been to its sister city island, which is Koh Rong Sanloem.
That's where we are now.
Yeah. So we just wanted to give you an overview, so in case you guys are coming to visit, you'll know what to expect, what to look out for. So yeah, what do you got, Joe?
Okay, so firstly, on Koh Rong, not this one, not Koh Rong Sanloem, but Koh Rong, you can hire motorbikes, which you cannot do on this island because I don't think there's any roads around Koh Rong Sanloem to actually go and adventure out. So we hired a motorbike in Koh Rong for like 4 days, and it's
$10 US a day.
Yeah, $10 US a day, which was probably one of the best things that we got to do, because we could get to go to other different places, and it was well worth the money. It was definitely hiring a motorbike, so get one if you're confident in driving. Yeah,
and thank God Joe was really safe as well. There are some areas there where it can be a bit scary, especially after it's been raining. But yeah, I think as long as you go safely, you should be alright, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, we use the bikes to go to all the different beaches, so there's many different beaches on Koh Rong, and they are more stunning than the other. Each day we would go out and we'd find a new beach, and we'd be like, wow, this is our favourite. We did have 2 favourites. One is Long Beach. So what we'd do is we'd just rock up to a resort on Long Beach. They'd have the chairs, we'd be able to get some drinks, go swimming. And then the other one we found was Golden Bay Beach, and would absolutely recommend that place as well. It's just like something from paradise. Everything you see in photos, it was spectacular.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, we also in Koh Rong was the food over there. We went to this place called the White Rose for pretty much breakfast, because where we were staying in Koh Rong, breakfast wasn't included, so in our bungalows, so we pretty much had to go to the White Rose for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
We wanted to, it was beautiful.
I mean, their meals were massive. And their prices for their stuff over there were quite cheap too. Like, it was probably cheaper than what we're spending here at the resort. Like, I'd get a burger for $3.50 US.
Burger, fries and a huge salad.
Yeah, so big ups for the White Rose for the food.
Our accommodation. So as soon as we got to Koh Rong, they directed us. We had to go up this. It was like this mountainside, and they just pulled apart the road, so it was almost going up a dirt track, which nearly killed us. And so you can imagine, we get there, we're hot, we're sweaty, we've travelled for ages, and all we want is some aircon. And we're told that their power's out from 9 in the morning till 5 at night.
Yeah,
it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. So we'd learned to go out during the day between 9 and 5. and then come back. Even at night, the electricity would be going on and off hours at a time, sort of thing. So we just sort of appreciated it when it was on. It was like a glass bungalow, so it was an experience. We felt like we were in the jungle.
Cool. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then 80 metres to the beach. So
another reason why we got the motorbike was to get up that scary
hill. Yeah. There was no way I was going to be able to walk up that every day.
No way. I struggled.
Yeah. However, we probably wouldn't recommend the exact place where we went to. In the 5 days that we stayed there, they only cleaned it once, changing the towels and sheets and actually cleaning it out, and that was because we asked them to.
Yeah.
Fridge didn't work, we didn't get any extra waters or anything like that, so we probably wouldn't recommend. It's the ocean view bungalows that we stayed at.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, you gotta up your service.
Yeah. With the accommodation, the Wi-Fi here is where we're staying now at the Soon Noeng Resort is actually really good.
Yeah.
So like I've heard stories when we come over to the islands in Cambodia, like Koh Rong and Koh Rong Sanloem, that you wouldn't have any really good internet. So but that's a lie, because where we're staying here, the internet's perfect because we get to watch movies pretty much every night.
Yeah, I can't fault this place here. Absolutely love it. The service is fantastic. The only thing is probably it's quite a bit away from the village, but in saying that, we've got everything we need here. They've got great food, we've got the beach right there. We went for a walk into the village the other night.
Yeah, that was a killer.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't be doing that too often. But no, absolutely brilliant. And the beds are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
They clean the room every day, top to bottom. You walk back in there and it's like walking into blossoms.
Yeah.
Smells beautiful. No issues with bugs either.
And you can order food from the restaurant and they will bring it to you as well. So that was even a bonus.
Yeah, really good. You went fishing and caught your fish for the first time.
Yeah. We went fishing yesterday here in Koh Rong Sanloem, out down at the pier. We didn't catch anything, so we're a little bit disappointed about that.
But we were using a plastic bottle and nylon and some hooks.
But I did catch a fish in Koh Rong.
On a fishing rod. It was,
It wasn't that good. It was small, so I just unhooked it, threw it back in the water.
But it was cool.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Mangroves, we did the mangroves over there.
Yeah, we did the mangroves. Kayaked in the mangroves. Like it was like $10 for the kayak, and then it was like $2 each US for entry to get into that.
It's like a national park.
But it was good fun. Plus, after we finished the kayak, we went and got some coconuts from some local family which had a baby.
And the baby was so cute. He was dancing.
It was pretty awesome.
And then, so we spent 5 days over there, and then we've come here for 5 days, so we had to get a boat. Went to the local ticket people we got our motorbike from. Don't know if we got scammed or not, but we originally wanted the fast boat because we know it comes over quite regularly. He said because the water was rough, we couldn't get a small tailboat over, which was cool. We just wanted the ferry anyway, but when we went back to the ferry, he said it had been cancelled, and we had to take this really old ferry. So halfway over here, it took an hour and a half to get here, because halfway over the engine pretty much blew up and we just sort of had to limp to the island. Luckily we know how to swim, so we weren't too concerned. When we got here, because there's a port here at our resort, we thought that they'd drop us off here, but because it was not a regular ferry, we got dropped off pretty much
miles
down at the other end, and not at a port, so we had to jump out into the ocean and just waddle our way through, and then walk. We must have walked 1.5 k's or something.
Probably longer. Oh yeah, maybe
1.5, 2 k's to get
like
here.
7 k's.
Yeah, so if you're coming to this resort, they have got a port. The ferry will come straight here. Yeah. Absolutely.
The way I found this place on the Soon Noeng Resort is I kept on, what did I do? I was watching a lot of YouTube vlogs about trying to find different resorts, and I found this from people that posted up. I don't know who their name is, sorry, but you probably know who you are. So I found out about this place through YouTube itself, so and then
reviews work.
Yeah, and reviews work. Yeah, so the people on YouTube showed us around what the island looked like. It was right next to the beach, so that was a good me.
Yeah.
So we didn't really want to do a lot of walking. And when I checked it up on Google, not on Google, on Agoda, because we book a lot of stuff through Agoda, through accommodation, it was, like Liz said earlier, it was $60 a night, and I was like, yeah, that's us. So I booked this place.
He's taking credit. He's taking credit for it. But no, he did absolutely well. It's right on the beachfront, relax. We are so relaxed now, stress free, living it. Apart from that, this island, like, there's not a lot. There was a clip that we showed you probably just before or right now maybe, where the only thing we were really disappointed in this island is the amount of rubbish on the beach. That will show you. It's sad that the resorts aren't getting together to maybe maintain that and do something about it. We were really shocked because, you know, as we said, we got dropped off way down the other end and had to walk 2 k's. The whole 2 k's there was just complete rubbish on the beaches. Yeah, that was probably the only sad thing. Not a lot else to do. As Joe was saying, there's no roads or anything like that, so if you want to get to another resort early in the morning, you've got to go by boat. So if you really want to have a relaxed place where it's not over touristy,
come here.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Alright, hope that helps, guys.